Hello and welcome to Car Dealer Live. I'm James Baggett. I'm the founder of Car Dealer Magazine, and today we're talking in more detail about our upcoming event for the motor trade, Car Dealer Live 2024. Now, this takes place on March the 7th at the British Motor Museum at Gaydon, where we're going to have a packed day of sessions to help car dealers improve their businesses. Now, if you haven't got them already, tickets are available now at cardealerlive.co.uk with a special rate for car dealers. On the day, our headline interviews will be with franchise car dealer boss Peter Vardy, and we'll also be talking to used car supermarkets, Big Motor and World Group's founder, Peter Waddell. There'll be panel sessions with independent, franchised and luxury car dealers, as well as bosses from some of the latest challenger brands like Neo and BYD on our car manufacturer panel. But an important part of the day is the exciting partner sessions where brands will be delivering exclusive research conducted purely for Car Dealer Live. Now, today I'm talking to one of those partners. It's my pleasure to introduce Tim Smith, CEO of Automotive Transformation Group. Tim, lovely to see you. Thank you for giving up your time today. How are you?
I'm good, thanks, James. Yeah, nice to be here. Good to see you guys.
Yeah, very nice to see you as always. Thank you very much. So Tim, firstly, we've got a very exciting day ahead of us on March the 7th. Can you tell our viewers what you're going to be talking about on the day?
Well, it comes as no surprise, James. We'll probably be focusing a little bit around technology. I think for us, a major focus has been really joining up the dots in terms of the automotive retail journey. There's a lot of technology out there that obviously helps to drive efficiencies within dealerships and the industry. We're really going to be focusing on that next generation of the Omni-Channel approach to automotive retailing.
And without wanting to give too much away, what do you think Omnichannel looks like right now? And sort of how do you think that's going to change? Obviously, I don't want to give you a whole session away, but I'd like to give people a glimpse of what they're going to hear.
I think, the technology that's been in place, which helps, dealers and manufacturers sell cars and engage with customers, it's come a long way in the last 20 years. But I think the ultimate promise in terms of joining the dots and making sure that every key press is recorded and sent through the entire system and the entire process seamlessly, that's been an area where it's been very complicated and it's taken a long time. But that's really where we're going to be focused. So a consumer can come on and browse at any digital real estate or point in the ether, if you like, then pick up a journey, spec the car, move through that journey into the dealership. That information, that consumer experience is shared. It's through same devices. We can look over the shoulder of the salesperson, actually become much more of a two-way interaction. And then, if a customer decides they want to sort of think about things and go home, then they can do that and they can complete the transaction online. This is not about just a pure play online kind of technology function. This is about how you can use the technology to create this hybrid omni-channel solution, which is necessary for consumer experiences nowadays.
We've seen some real changes, haven't we, over the last few years, and especially with COVID, there was this huge drive towards online, and then dealers opened up again, and there was this. I think personally, still think dealers are finding their feet with this hybrid world. Do you think that's the case, or do you think they're starting to get to grips with it now and really make a success of it?
Well, I think dealers are making a success of it. It's a very resilient industry. It's a very innovative industry. From a dealer perspective, it is incredibly entrepreneurial. When you have organizations that have to operate on wafer thin profit margins compared to a lot of other industries, let's put it that way, you have to be reactive and in fact proactive. You have to think at every level of the cost and efficiencies within your operations. And obviously ATG provides tool sets and technologies which are essentially there to improve efficiencies within our dealers and our manufacturer customers.
And on the day, we really want those people who are giving up their time to attend to take some stuff away that they can then go back and implement into their business. What are they going to be able to do from your panel session about that, and how can they put that in place?
Well, obviously, ATG, has a large focus on renewal and retention strategies, which helps reduce the cost per acquisition of customers and reduce marketing costs. And we think and feel that there's an enormous amount of marketing or pounds that are spent on acquiring new customers all the time. And really, I think the takeaway for us is to try and introduce much more of that efficiency around reducing costs in the organization, and then also layering on a lot more of automated and automation within the process. There's a huge hype around AI, but I think we're hoping to give some practical insights and some practical examples of where that is actually starting to improve operations, improve efficiencies, and actually help drive sales for our customers.
Yeah, the AI discussion is one I'm very much looking forward to having with you. It's something that we're dealing with quite closely here at Car Dealer. So yeah, we're really looking forward to that. And just finally, Tim, I mean, live events like this are really important. We've got a packed day of panel sessions with some great guests. What are you looking forward to?
As ever, James, it's sort of just meeting everyone face to face. It's so important to get individuals together. We love that. We're a sort of Teams and Zoom society a lot of the time nowadays. So just seeing everyone and actually face to face is the most important thing.
Yeah, I'm certainly looking forward to that too. Tim, thank you very much for giving up your time. I'm really looking forward to seeing you on March 7th. And I appreciate you giving us an insight. Thank you.
No probs.
Nice to see you. That's Tim Smith from Automotive Transformation Group. Now, don't forget to book your tickets to our event on March the 7th at cardealerlive.co.uk. I very much look forward to seeing you there. Thanks for joining us. Goodbye.